Okay, so apparently you guys wanted me to beat the final boss, and then you should have been more specific. But okay, I am accommodating. Is that Louis? Mr. President, I have located Louis resting on a vast mound of treasure. For him to venture into these depths alone, the desire of man is a thing to be feared. But Louis is not moving. Could he have exhausted his strength in reaching these depths? There may yet be time. Quickly, to Louis's aid! Let's aid Louis, shall we? So anyway, this strategy consists of having what I call mostly 100 yellow Pikmin. Well, it's hard to say you're supposed to do anything in a game where you can do whatever you want, but these guys can reach all the treasures at once instead of the other Pikmin which have to wait for them to be kind of used. You'll see how it works. You can check out my other Let's Play, or not other Let's Play, my search through my videos for Titan Dweevil Fight and you'll find a very embarrassing run of this. Done with all colors and I nearly die and bad times happen. But yeah, this is the better way, and well, according to the internets. And I trust the internets, because they are generally better at video games than I am. Oh no, we're no longer hyper. Oh, I hate these because they can actually hit Olimars. It's very bad times. Very, very horrible, horrible times, actually. Lots of Pikmin death. I should really aim to get that one first, considering the Zapper can neither affect me nor my yellow Pikmin, so yes, that seems like a good new... Oh no, it's electric. Whatever will I do? Oh no, I'm really weak to electric. I really want that comedy bomb off. Oops, water. That can actually, yeah, high velocity water and poison can actually hurt you, even though, because you start off immune to them instead of getting immunity things. But, okay, there we go. No more comedic bombs for us. I don't know if he can pick him back up. I'm pretty sure he can't. Whoop. Okay, that was a weird time to do that cutscene. Emergency! Pikmin are suffering! Yes, they are. So am I, Mr. Robot, is what I meant to say, or Mr. Roboto, should I be wanting to reference wacky pop cultures. So let's take off the Hydro Pump next, because that's kind of annoying. I think the fire thing can also hit Olimars, but it's not really long range like the hilarious bomb, which is now our treasure. I don't know what that's supposed to be. It's like a literal poison or laughing grenade, I guess. And yes, this is kind of bad. It can hurt captains even though you have the fire resisto suit, because it's the final boss's fire attack. I think it's understandable. Yeah, I got most of my Pikmin put out at least. I'm happy. I'm happy. Still have 70 apparently. What? I didn't know that could hurt a Olimar. I guess I'm not sure if it was walking into the direct thing or if it just hurts Olimar and I happened to stand through it. Well, it doesn't look like it actually damaged him that much. Just shocked him. Haha, get it? Because it was electric. Okay, yes, it enjoys spamming the hydro cannon or water pump or something, whatever it's called. So I'm basically just gonna attack whatever I can. Okay, there's absolutely no reason to attack that right after saying that. It's just a waste of your time if you're using this yellow strategy. And yeah, it's much easier if you can somehow get your captains out of range. Well, I'm saying this all, and it's all theoretical, but as long as you have 30, you're good to go. Yeah, there's no way you can really lose this fight if you have 30. Well, there's no... What I mean to say is you can, without a doubt, lose this fight and be completely unable to get the treasures if you have less than 30, and with a force less than 30, you're probably not going to be doing that much damage to him, so it's not the best of times. I'm not doing this in the least bit efficiently, but I just want some of them off. I'm gonna spam it wherever I can. Okay, really getting pissed off by that. Ah, no, I want the fire one gone, because that can actually hurt the captains, and it's harder to protect my Pikmin from. It should not be able to withstand much more. Oops, it's firing. So yeah, if I had done something more like this, and like noticed when it was attacking, and because it turns bright red and whatnot, and saved my Pikmin that way, I probably would have had better results the first couple times, but hey, I'm done with that fire now. Of course, it's still, well, it's in electric mode, so I don't foresee very many problems. If it was water mode, I keep walking to the spikes. But yeah, if it was water mode, you'd be in trouble trying to carry it back to the... Now I'm starting to call it a pelican, because it kind of ends in like onion. And that is actually the name of a ship from the Galo series. And here is like a Bunsen burner type thing. I wish I had a Bunsen burner that compact and neat looking, but that seems to be what it is. I'm not sure if that refreshes it if they have already done it, so that might have been a waste. We will find out at some point tonight if I get close to you. So maybe someday the novelty of making all my Let's Plays just Rhythm Heaven quotes will grow boring, but not at the moment, not at the moment. Okay, good. We can have some time devoted to the... Oh, okay. Yeah, this is much easier than my way. It didn't take 30 minutes. Oh no, whatever will I do? This is the hardest one. It kills everything in one hit. Oh no, whatever will I do? I don't know if it can even shake them off. I think most of the time when they were falling off, it was because I was whistling them because they were on some other Pikmin near them were on fire. Monster Pump, that's what it's called. It's kind of close to the Hydro Pump. And that is why the amplified amplifier can come in handy sometimes. That's like the one time it's really going to come in handy because that happens to be that close to the edges of this arena. But, okay, so it does shake them off, whatever. It's not like it really matters at this point. I've basically won. Just waiting for this to pop off. I thought I damaged that a lot at the beginning, too. Why isn't it off yet? Okay, there we go. And it turns into a creepy, or actually not creepy, awesome-looking skeleton monster that waves at things, although it can't actually do anything because it is a Dweevil with no elemental power. It's just a greedy Dweevil, and it's glowing and has a Louie controlling it. Yeah, that Louie is definitely controlling it. Some Louie fans, I guess, were trying to say, he's not controlling it, he's just, he's being controlled by it because he's metallic and the same way Olimar controls Pikmin with its spaceships. No, Louie is controlling it. Louie is an evil mastermind. He figured riding this and killing Olimar would let him eat bugs for the rest of his life. Olimar wanted to take him away from his bug land. And this guy, you can just attack him as is. He doesn't have a whole lot of health, if I recall correctly. Well, he has a whole lot of health, but if you can freeze him, apparently he gives you a lot of sprays. Not that we really need them at this point. And there we go. There is a lot of sprays, but not really much compared to that bug thing. Whoop, found a Louie. Louie? Are your life functions fading? No, he appears to have only fainted. He is always running into trouble. Instruct the Pikmin to carry him. There is not enough room for him in the cockpit anymore. We'll have to keep him in the cargo hold with the treasure hoard. I couldn't even keep him in the insect bay, and I want these for absolutely no reason. It's gonna be fun times, last Epicoo final part, but I don't know, I might play this file again. I might delete the first file now that I have a much better time. I might use this file to dick around. I'm pretty sure Pikmin can only use 4 to carry him if you drop like this. Yep, so Louie is special. King of Bugs. He is the least expensive treasure in the game, I think. Poor Louie, will he ever win? Well, that is actually the end of my Pikmin 2 Let's Play. I think I might need to make another part for the cinematic at the end, if there is one, I kind of forget. Anyway, those sprays were nice, but they weren't really much compared to those bugs, like I said. Can't really get much more exuberant, if that is the word I'm looking for, than those bugs. Anyway, something I have a very hard time noticing is that the president has a gold backpack and gold gloves. You have to zoom in really close to see his gloves. Or, wait, does he have... I think he might. No, they're kind of whitish. I don't know. But yes, he has gold instead of blue. I sort of just assumed he had blue because he had a blue glowing thing that I saw more frequently. I was kind of in front of it some of the times, and it didn't strike me as particularly notable. Anyway, there we go. 40-10 more Pokos, 35 Pikmin deaths. I did not do very well on the first sublevel bringing them down, but whatever. And next part we will finish up the last busy works of the game, I suppose. Well, not really watching cutscenes is busy work, but you know what I mean. Smell you later, and thank you for watching Let's Play Pikmin 2 if you are not particularly interested in listening to me talk over a cutscene.